Welcome to the backyard. My name is Cosmo, and if I can cook, so can you. Let's see what we're cooking today. Today's video is all about fried rice. I'm going to show you a hack that's going to make it quick and easy with fantastic results that you can fool anybody with, maybe even Uncle Roger. And now it's time to crack one open and let's cook. Now to meet the stars of our show. First off, we got a little porchetta that my good friend Brad made a couple weeks ago. It's been in my freezer. I just defrosted it. This is going to be one of our proteins. First off, we're going to hit this porchetta. It was absolutely amazing when my good buddy Brad made it. Today we're going to repurpose it, bacon and all. Even with the little cream cheese that's left in there, it's all just going to be another layer of flavor for this fried rice. So all I'm going to do is cube it up, put it in my little container, and have everything ready, because as you know, fried rice, once you start going, it's a very quick process, and if you don't know that, you're gonna know. Next up is this beautiful lobster tail. No, I'm not that bougie. They happen to be on sale at Costco. We had some beautiful lobster tails for Valentine's Day, and I reserved some for this fried rice. Let's go ahead and tackle this lobster tail. Now, when opening up a lobster tail, the traditional way is to crack open this back shell here, pull out the tail, and put the meat right on top of the shell. That's a very good presentation, especially if you're gonna make them in the oven or in a smoker. However, for our purposes, we're gonna chop up this lobster tail into pieces, so we're gonna try to extract as much meat as possible. With a very sharp set of kitchen shears, you're just gonna go through this back membrane all the way down. Use a little pent-up aggression and force, and crack that shell open, and pull that meat right out. There we go. So now we have to clean up this tail. As you can see, it did come out with this little outer skin layer. That's at least what I'm calling it. I don't know the technical term. But what I've done with the other ones is I just kind of start on the edge with a nice sharp knife, work my way down, and you see this membrane just starts to separate. And that's where you get the little poop chute and everything else that you don't want to be eating. And then you see it peels right open. Flip it around, same process. Just kind of butterfly it open, get rid of those edges, snip off the tail, and there we go. Nice, clean, white meat lobster tail. So now all we have to do is dice up this tail. I'm just doing about 3/4 inch to 1 inch little cubes here. And then we'll put this right on the skillet, right on the flat top, and mix it in with our fried rice. And then the first hack of our hacked fried rice is a bag of frozen vegetables. I know you may think I'm crazy, but just watch and see how good this turns out. So now the key to our fried rice hack is this pre-cooked rice. This is actually about 4 containers. They're about $1 each. They're microwavable rice. They're pre-cooked. So what I did is I dumped them all in here, mashed them all up with my hand, and they are the secret to a quick fried rice. You can go from the cupboard to the skillet in about the time it takes you to walk there. First thing we're going to add is our frozen veggies, because they're going to take the longest. I'm doing 2 zone, maybe 3 zone cooking. I got a hot side, the next burner is off, this burner is set to low, and this burner is off. So that way you can really control the temperature. Don't let the cook get away from you. You can spread everything out as much as you need to. So next up we're going to add the lobster tails, because those are the only thing that is not fully cooked already. So we'll let this go. We'll throw a little bit of avocado oil on there. You want to use a neutral oil, and avocado oil has a very high smoke point, so you can actually crank the heat up on avocado oil and not burn it. Well, I'll keep working these. We'll see you in just a couple minutes. Quiet on the set. 3, 2. We're going to throw down our lobster. Put that over some low heat, medium low heat. We don't want it to burn up. We're just going to let it get some color on there. Lobster cooks fairly quick. And of course, what's lobster? Without butter. This is a very health conscious video, so we're just going to do a little bit of butter on there. Whew. You guys are good. You can talk. Right, we made ourselves a little bowl of fried rice. Let's add a little bit of garnish, just a little bit of green onion, give it a little green texture, a little color contrast in there. Sprinkle some of that on top. Got a little bit of mayo drizzled on top with some sriracha, just because I love mayo. And of course, gotta have some toasted sesame seed. Look at that. Tell me that doesn't look good. Let's try it. Well, time for my favorite part of every video, the taste test. Let me see if I'm as good as I think I am. First off though, cheers everybody. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't, why don't you take this moment to do it right now. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping a new video. And please leave a comment. I read all the comments. I love to hear what you guys are saying. Any feedback is good feedback. Cheers. Oh, that's so good. Alright, so the fried rice hack. We used frozen vegetables. We used pre-cooked rice. Is it going to be any good? Let's see. Yep. There's no reason to do this the long way. If you can take a shortcut and get a great result, take that shortcut. It's alright. Don't tell anybody. This is fantastic. It's got some really good heat because I drizzled a little sriracha on there. The lobster is perfect. It's got just the right bite, nice and tender. That porchetta, just nice and crispy, a little richness, a little salty to it. It's an easy dish. Comes together in about 30 minutes. It's fantastic. Give it a try. Thanks for sticking around. I'll see you guys next time on the next one. Take care, everybody. Peace.